Episode 5. All milk is not created equal. Finding the difference between a woman's milk and a cow's. Yes, we're actually going to touch on a really weird topic about the difference between women's breast milk and cow's udder milk. Weird, but actually kind of quite fascinating, and I have no idea how to properly answer that. So right now, real quickly, we are going to look up the answer to this mind-boggling question. So we're going to go to Google, which is our favorite thing to use, and we're going to type in difference between women's breast milk and cow's milk, and give us the exact answer to why. New Parents Guide, the difference between why the two are different. This is the New Parents Guide, newparentsguide.com, giving us this information. And let's see. Here we go. There are many differences between breast milk and cow's milk formula. Cow's milk is not recommended for babies until they are at least 10 to 12 months of age or older. Ask your doctor. Cow's milk is much more difficult for an infant's digestive system to break down and is not nutritionally equal to breast milk. This goes for all type of cow's milk, regardless of whether it is whole, low-fat, skim, powdered, or any other form. The difference between breast milk and cow milk are explained below. So, right off the bat, breast milk is much better for younger kids. That makes sense, considering, adaptation. There's a reason why women produce breast milk. So what are the differences? Well, breast milk has antibodies. These antibodies help your baby's immune system gain strength fighting off bacteria and viruses. When you or your baby is exposed to a virus or bacteria, your breast milk fights back by producing antibodies specific to what that virus or bacteria may be. Formula is exactly the same time after time, regardless of what your baby is exposed to. Breast milk adapts to what your baby might get, I guess. Whereas formula doesn't have those antibody benefits. Okay. Your breast milk contains the perfect amount of water to satisfy your baby's thirst and adjust to your baby's needs. Okay. Breast milk contains more fat than cow's milk and is more easily absorbed by your baby. This is one of the reasons that breastfed babies have different stools than bottled formula feed babies. Since the baby is not excreting any waste fats, the stools will be yellow mustard color and with mildly... That's disgusting. That's gross. Ugh, okay. Protein that is used to help your baby's body grow and develop is in just the right amounts and in a form most readily absorbed. Carbohydrates. Breast milk contains more carbohydrates than cow's milk. These carbohydrates provide a very important source of energy. Vitamins and minerals. As long as you, the mother, eat a reasonably well-balanced diet, your breast milk will contain all of your baby's vitamin and mineral requirements until about age 6 months. Okay? Taste. Breast milk changes in taste depending on the different foods the mother eats. Breastfed babies are more likely to accept new and different foods once they start on solids. Not recommended until age 6 months. Then their formula-fed periods, because formula tastes the same every single time, while breast milk takes on the taste similar to the foods a mother eats. That is weird. So you could basically have bacon flavored breast milk. Wow, I wonder if that's why I like bacon so much. What are you doing, you punk? You little punky... Oh my god, it's a goob. What are you doing down here? You're never down here. Goob monkey. My freaking fat cat is down here right now. Cow's milk. Cow's milk antibodies that are in breast milk or not in cow's milk formula cannot be artificially produced. The amount of water in cow's milk formula can't change to suit your baby's needs, blah, blah, blah. The cow's milk can't be absorbed as easily. The amount of protein in cow's milk formula is at least double the amount. You punk! What are you doing, you foop? Cow's milk has small amounts of carbohydrates. Cow's milk has more of some. So it has more of some of the vitamins than breast milk, but also less of some. It's not the right amount. There are over 100 ingredients in breast milk that are not in formula. Even new DHA added formulas. Formula is intended as a replacement for breast milk when breast milk is not available, but sadly doesn't even come close to it. In other words, breast milk is perfect for babies. But that's not why we're asking this question. Now, is it? We're asking, can grown-ass men consume breast milk? Okay, obviously that doesn't work, but can grown men consume breast milk? Can men drink breast milk? As is semen and the fluids a vagina produces during arousal, breast milk is safe to drink as well. Like any bodily fluid, it can pass STDs such as HIV, so it's best to make sure that when partners want milk can be clean from these. Men who do engage in the consumption of breast milk generally feel healthier, and breast milk is also undergoing testing to find out why it can prevent That is crazy! So apparently it's actually potentially good for you to drink. Can a man drink breast milk? Women can't do that. Men can drink breast milk. It's better than cow's milk. I'm not sure what the stuff is coming out of women's breasts, even if they are virgin. Yes, a full-grown man can drink breast milk, and yes, a woman can lactate without having been pregnant. Adoptive moms do it all the time. I don't think breast milk has a lot to offer an adult nutritionally, so if you're into that kind of thing, I suggest sticking with a regular diet too. Yeah, a man can drink breast milk if you're, and it's very good for health. Okay. New diet. New diet. Is it weird finding a good idea? This guy drinks 66 ounces of his wife's breast milk every day. She's got bottles of the stuff in the freezer. Far be it me to tell someone what they shouldn't consume, but come on, breast milk is designed for human babies, not for human adults. If you feel satisfied, then what can you do? But I feel pretty gross and kind of creepy. As long as their baby isn't deprived of what it needs, I have no opinion other than you. I don't know. It's safe. That makes sense, but yeah. So the difference is breast milk tends to have more of the nutrients that obviously a growing adult or growing kid, growing human being would need. That obviously, a cow doesn't need. That makes perfect sense. And then I'm sure that a cow's milk has what a growing cow needs. So that's the main difference. You can consume it if you wanted to. I'm sure the taste is quite different. But yeah, so there's the answer. Women's milk is better for humans, and a cow's milk is better for cows. And that's one of your common sense things for the day. So anyways, this was episode 5. I hope you enjoyed watching. This was our shortest episode yet. Episode 6 will be about why do we have nipples? So we will get onto that next. So anyways, I will see you in a bit.